What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first ever episode 82 of Daycation Came with Mike
and Frauke.
So last week didn't work out so well. We were going to do this Q&A episode, but we didn't get a whole lot of questions in time, and to be honest, we were quite exhausted. Sorry.
Yes. WrestleMania Access kind of took it out of us. Yeah. We were tired. 81
weeks, and that was the first episode we ever missed. Not too shabby. But you know what? We got a lot of questions. Sometimes we have a lot of answers. So let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm excited.
Sure.
Alright, so we have our first question. Oh, wait a minute. First off, we want to say thank you to our friend behind the camera. He's giggling back there. Hi, Patrick. You can say hi. It's alright.
Hi, guys.
So, when you're not jollying around theme parks and attractions, do you watch TV? What are your favorite TV shows that you can't miss? So, I don't watch as much TV as I used to, just because of work.
Because I'm at home, and you know, between cleaning and taking care of the kids, I have TV on. Well, not live TV because we don't have cable.
So we don't have cable. We don't watch a whole lot of TV anymore. So it's Hulu and Netflix and Amazon. So it's all the stuff that's on there like that. But there are some shows. Flash off of CW. We can't miss the Flash. The Goldbergs. If you don't watch the Goldbergs, I'm slowly hitting the tape when I'm shaking out the camera, aren't I? That's why we're awesome, because we don't hold anything back here. The Goldbergs. Watch the Goldbergs. It's
Modern
so funny.
Family.
Yes. Netflix style Stranger Things. If you couldn't tell from Halloween, we love Stranger Things. That was great. I'm excited for season 2. And then wrestling. Yeah, sorry, we watch a lot of wrestling. And then that's it, really, TV wise. Yeah. All right, so we got another question. These are all from the same person, by the way, Adrian Bell on Facebook. So thank you for all these questions. What is the last book you read?
He hasn't read a book in years, I would say.
Comic books count. The Walking Dead, right? That counts.
Okay, well, I am still in the middle of a book. It's called As Old as Time. That's what it is, because it's supposed to be Tale as Old as Time, but it's only called As Old as Time. It's about if Beauty and the Beast, if Belle's mom had actually cursed the beast. It's actually really interesting.
Seems interesting.
I've gotten to the second part now, and it's really good.
All right. What is our favorite vacation destination other than Orlando? We don't really get out of Florida a whole lot, but I'm originally from Philadelphia. We went up there a couple years ago for Thanksgiving. That's always
so
home.
Much fun.
I love going back to Philadelphia because there's so much history there compared to Florida, where everything's really new and touristy. You go to Philly and you're seeing everything that was there.
Like we went to the state penitentiary and just went on a tour there. It was so cool just to see everything. Just all.
But kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy. But
the Liberty Bell. I mean,
yes.
Just stuff that's older than 50 years.
50 years.
Yeah, it's just like I want to see old history and stuff. But we plan on some vacation soon. I'd love to go back to New Orleans. I haven't been there forever.
Never been there.
Yeah, I've never been to Disneyland.
I have, but I wasn't like.
I'd love to just take a big old trip. Maybe we'll get an RV. We'll bring Gavin and Patrick with us. We'll take a trip over to California. What do you say?
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm down.
Gavin, if you're watching this, sorry, you're coming on a trip with us. All right, next one. We got, have you always been a soccer fan or newfound interest? We haven't always been soccer fans, but ever since Orlando City came to Orlando, I've been, keeping up with it in the USL and whatnot, and then, of course, MLS, obviously. Frauke hated soccer.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. And I know. I grew up in Germany, and I never got into soccer. Yeah. I mean, I like it now. But it's just, back in the day, I just did not like it.
Love it now. Kids love it. It's fun. Go to it. Make sure when you're here in Orlando, go check out Orlando City. It's a blast. What is our favorite family restaurant or dining experience in Orlando? This is actually funny because we just had lunch over at Blaze Pizza with our buddy Patrick, and we were talking about Texas de Brazil. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's unlimited meat. All the meat. So much meat. It's delicious.
It's a bit pricey,
But it's so good.
It's so good.
But of course, if you're on Disney property, the beer garden, you can't go wrong with the beer garden.
Or the garden grill.
Oh yes, that's good too. Okay, just anywhere where it has food, it's really good. Just go there. It's fine. Yeah, no big deal. Last one from Adrian. He asks, "What is her most romantic venue?" We're not romantic people at all. We just love to goof off. So yeah, no romance here.
Yeah, we don't do romantic stuff. Really,
like when PhotoPass people ask us to like hug and you'll get close, we both look at each other like, ugh.
We have to.
Gross. Patrick, wait till you guys have to do that. You're just like, oh, I'm tired of you guys. Oh jeez. All right, so you may recognize this name. This comes from Jessie at Vixen Fitness, and she wants to know when we're coming back to this Vixen Fitness.
Whenever you'll have us.
I know they have like a dancing class going on, right? I don't know how we would do it.
I don't do dancing that well.
Don't you know we're filming? Oh my gosh.
That's what you get for being outside.
But I know they just recently started a theme park stilt class. But apparently I'm too big to do said class. You have to be under a certain poundage. I like food, like I was just talking about, so it's not happening. But we'll get back there eventually. I love Vixen Fitness. They're awesome people.
As soon as we can.
Yes. All right, next one. Best places in the parks or I drive for a 6-year-old.
All the Disney parks.
Yeah,
really?
Of course, Gavin was 6 years old at one point. He's 7 now, but he loves everything there.
Yeah, he loves all the Disney parks. But I would say more so Disney than Universal for a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Because Universal has more of the bigger roller coasters and stuff like that, which unless your 6-year-old is really tall, probably won't be able to go on. So
I drive 360 is really cool. Gavin really likes the aquarium there. He had it other than bumping his head into the window. Oh, that was awesome.
Because they have it's like
curved out,
and then some of them are curved in. So he couldn't tell and thought it was curved in while it was curved out, and he went right into it with his head. It was not fun.
And then the eye itself, of course, is really cool.
It's really cool.
All over Orlando. That's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I guess we should have had Gavin here with us.
He's in school.
And that was from, gosh, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Mark Kupsek. Hopefully. Sounds right. Claude from Twitter, he wants to know, do both of us have a job, and what kind of work do we do? Frauke has a job. She is a resident stay-at-home mom, takes care of the kids, because I don't have time to do that. I'm not home till late. I work in timeshare. Keep it to that. It's boring. Yeah. It pays the bills, though. That's good. Another one from Claude. Are both of you from Orlando? No, we're not from Orlando. I'm originally from Philadelphia. Like I said, I moved down here in '95.
And I'm from Berlin, Germany.
Yay! Guten Tag.
Anyway.
Drink that Spetzi. Spetzi.
You say it right.
You realize I'm just trying to do it so I can get Patrick to laugh, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to get him to laugh the whole time. Where did we meet and how? And this actually came from 2 different people, Claude and Parker on Twitter. We met in high school.
At a friend's birthday party.
Yeah, it was quite humorous. It was the Uno's near Old Town. I don't even know if it's still there. Is it still there?
I don't know. I've been there in years.
I dropped pizza on my lap. And
it was endearing.
Yeah. And I saw Frauke and I'm like, hey, what's her name? And they told me Frauke and I'm like, who? What? This is my favorite thing, is making Patrick laugh. It's my favorite thing of the whole episode so far. But yeah, been together ever since. Ugh.
Yeah, don't sound too excited.
Yes, I got him laughing again. You alright over there? Alright, favorite non-Florida park or attraction? Yes? No?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, so it's been a while, but as a kid, I used to love Donny Park and Wildwater Kingdom near Philadelphia. Yeah.
Never been there.
It was fun. I remember they had the Bernstein Bears there. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember. And then they had this. It was the first like water splash ride. I was soaked. I wrung out my socks. Oh, okay, yeah. And that was from Parker on Twitter. Next question: what are the kids' favorite rides? That comes from Cohen Boy on Twitter.
Gavin likes roller coasters.
Yeah, all the roller coasters.
Yeah, at Disney at least. So I don't think he's tall enough for the big ones yet. I don't think he's 54 inches yet. So I'm sure he'll love those too. Oh, he loves Star Tours as well.
Yes.
Because it's Star Wars. The girls, I think Trinity she loves Manta and Mako at SeaWorld.
Erin definitely doesn't like Mako. Or,
Mako.
Is it Mako? Yes,
yeah. She did not like it.
Yeah, no. It's not,
that's her least favorite. Let's just say it that way. Her favorite?
She really likes the teacups, but of course she's a big Alice in Wonderland fan, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next one. From Cohen Boys again, favorite movie in the theater? Like recently, I think that's what it was.
Recently?
Yeah.
I really like Logan.
Oh, Logan was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
It wasn't my favorite movie, but just because of the way everything panned out with it, Power Rangers. We went and saw it with our buddy Dee Dee, and I was a huge Power Rangers fan. Seeing it with Dee Dee, we were fangirling the entire movie. Yeah, I mean, there's a lots of odes to the original show, and every time they would do that, we were jumping up and down, and the people behind us were laughing at us, and yeah, that was fun. Like I said, it wasn't my favorite movie, it was just a movie experience.
It was a good movie. I mean, it was a good, popcorn movie, as you like to say.
Yes, yes. Alright, next question. From everyone's favorite vlogger. Well, one half of them. Jen Tracker. Actually, no, we actually like Jen more than we do Tim. It's alright. Sorry, Tim. We like you still. But Jen, I don't know.
You're so mean. Jeez.
Alright, so Jen wants to know what's our favorite snack at the Magic Kingdom.
Dole Whip.
Like, no hesitation whatsoever.
Dole Whip. All day long, I'll eat it.
Do the corn dogs at Casey's Corner count? I like the corn dogs. Patrick, I'm going to go to the judge. Patrick, does the corn dog count as a snack?
Of course it does.
Okay, so so there you go. Corn dogs. Little corn dog nuggets. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I can't eat those, so.
Oh, it's alright.
Dole Whip it is for me.
Alright, so Tim Tracker, he wants to know what's our favorite hotel to stay at.
Okay, well, on Disney property or?
No, he just says any hotel.
Anywhere? I mean, I really enjoyed going to the Gaylord Palms last year.
Oh, yeah, that was very nice.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. But we stayed at Old Key West recently, when you did your marathon.
That was beautiful. Oh,
but even like the smaller hotel, like we stayed at Pop Century back when the kids were younger. I even like that.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'd never had a bad experience at any Disney hotel whatsoever. Yeah, it was nice. Gaylord Palms something special though.
Yeah.
Especially when you're on the inside, looking at all the trees and whatnot at night. We just hung out there on the balcony, just sitting there. Kids were watching a movie inside the bedroom.
Because it's all enclosed.
Yeah.
So, you don't have the ridiculous heat.
Yeah, the mosquitoes and everything else.
It's beautiful.
Alright, so Frauke from Twitter, he wants to know what is our favorite video game. I know, you're not a huge gamer, like what I am, but what have you played recently?
Letter Quest on the PS4.
Nerd games is what she plays. That was a Frozen Free Fall or whatever.
Oh, I used to play that all the time.
But it's even on the Xbox now, which is crazy. Of course, anybody follows me on Twitter, my actual profile page, not Daycation. I'm playing a lot of stuff right now. I'm a huge nerd. Between Horizon on PS4, what did I just recently get? Persona 5 on PS4. I'm playing Mass Effect on Xbox, and then of course I just recently picked up the Switch, and I'm playing Zelda. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. My favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy VII. Sephiroth.
Alright.
Alright, favorite place to eat, not just at a park. Kind of answered that a little bit earlier. This one's from Reagan.
Well, if it's quick place.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're really simple.
Yeah. We go Wendy's a lot. We like Wendy's.
I wasn't even gonna say Wendy's.
Oh.
No, I don't know. You can
well,
say Wendy's.
we do, you know, when we have to get something quick to eat.
I love Chili's.
Oh, well, yeah.
That
Chili's.
2 for $20. Ooh, that's 2 for $20.
But then we can also go Chipotle.
Ooh, Chipotle.
Patrick's loving all the food. He's like, yes, please.
I think we need second lunch.
Yes. I think so too.
But there's also this really cool brewery over by the house. It's not food necessarily. But we'll maybe doing a episode there soon. Hopefully, we'll see. They brew their own beer there and whatnot, and they also bring out food trucks. And they also have a lot of special events. Like tomorrow, we're gonna try and go. They're bringing out a miniature pony. His name is Winston. How excited! I want to go meet a miniature pony.
Right?
That place is awesome too. Let's see. What country do you wish was in the World Showcase? And that's from Globetrotter on Twitter.
I don't know.
Never thought of that one before.
No, if I'm thinking about stuff, I'm like, oh no, that's actually in the showcase.
Australia, I think, would be kind of a cool one. I know that they always bring out their foods for Food and Wine Fest, but a little bit more history about Australia would be kind of cool. Maybe New Zealand, because I'm a big Lord of the Rings nerd, and they could talk about Lord of the Rings and Hobbiton. Does that count?
I say so.
I'd actually like to see them expand upon, of course, it's probably going to sound bad, but America a little bit. They just have the one central, show or whatever. I'd kind of like to see a little bit more. I don't know. I guess that's, we already have that in Magic Kingdom with, the Salute to All Nations, but mostly America. The Muppet Show. Yeah, I don't know. Never thought about that before.
Well, the Muppet Show is actually at Hollywood Studios.
Oh, talking about the new America Muppet Show.
But you're saying a salute to all nations, but mostly America.
That's the show I call it. I don't know. See what I have to deal with? Alright. Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. And that comes from Terry Clements on Twitter.
I would say it depends on if you have little kids. I feel the last time that we were at either of those was when the girls were really little still, and I enjoyed Typhoon Lagoon a lot more with the girls when they were little because it seemed a lot quieter and a lot calmer. Whereas Blizzard Beach, it's just, an all day and you're just,
This is the
constantly.
point where I say her opinion does not matter. You know why? I have a special place in my heart for Blizzard Beach. That was my first ever job. I was 15. I worked at the Lada Wada Lodge. Say that 3 times fast. I wore these awesome light blue pants, this hot pink Hawaiian shirt. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna say Blizzard Beach every time.
Well, yeah, I mean, now it'll probably be more Blizzard Beach because there's just more stuff for the kids to do. But when you have like little kids,
oh no, I'm being selfish about it.
calmer.
I'm being straight up selfish. Yeah. I don't want to bring the kids. It's just me. You can
well,
even say
if it's without the kids, then yes, Blizzard Beach any day.
But don't hate on Aquatica either. Aquatica's pretty awesome too.
Love it.
If you could pick one attraction at a park, what would it be and why? And that comes from Matt Norsha on Twitter.
I don't know. That's difficult.
I love Big Thunder Mountain. I love Big Thunder Mountain. I could ride Big Thunder Mountain all day, every day. I know you're probably going to say Manta.
I was going to say I would say Manta.
I forgot about Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens is awesome. And it's cool because it's a family ride. You only get a flip upside down once.
Yeah, that one's fun.
That one's really cool. Not Falcon's Fury. That's scary. That's really scary.
Did you cry?
I did a little bit, yes.
He cried. I didn't.
Yeah, Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt's a good one. We don't get to go out to the Busch Gardens often. We should go.
It's far in comparison.
Yes. How many days would you need to conquer Universal? I don't know. I'm going to defer to Patrick a little bit on this one. We haven't been to Universal for quite some time. I would say like a day each, maybe, if it's not busy, right?
Yeah, I would say a day each.
Yeah, like one park each, yeah. Because I know like
if you definitely want to do everything.
Like if you're here for Mardi Gras on the weekend, you're not getting anything done. But if you're here like during a quiet time, like I think right now it's kind of quiet right now. You can get a good deal done.
Yeah.
Especially
spring break is over.
But if you have the extra money, get those fast passes. Those things are crazy. But of course, at Universal you have to pay for them. They're not free like at Disney. Yeah. In addition to that, is there transportation from IOA to Universal? I have no idea. Do you have any idea? Is there transportation from IOA to Universal?
IOA.
International Orlando
OIA?
Airport? Oh, I don't
Orlando.
know. What? You know what I'm talking about.
It's OIA. Orlando International Airport.
I did Islands of Adventure, didn't I? I totally typed that up wrong.
There is, I mean, you know,
Wah,
from Universal
wah.
to Islands of Adventure, you can walk. I'm not sure if there's actual like shuttle transportation to Universal Studios from Orlando Airport. Mike doesn't know what he's talking about, apparently.
Can you take the boat from Universal to Islands of Adventure? You can't do that, can you? No. I was trying to think, is there transportation? Can you get a pedicab?
I mean...
I'll help with this. I'll pick you up piggyback style, and I'll bring you over to the other park. Hopefully that works.
But we're talking about going from the airport.
Yeah, sorry Kevin. That comes from Kevin on Twitter. Alright, next one is, do you have any tips for a first-time vlogger? I'm going to Orlando next week and want to vlog, but have never done it, ever. That comes from Courtney on Twitter. Actually, the next question is kind of similar. How do you become a vlogger for attractions? Any advice or who wants to start? And that comes from Maxine on Twitter. Actually, we had no idea how to vlog. We're going to be straight up honest with you. We still have no idea how to vlog.
We just make it up as we go along.
And that is as truth can get. For us, it's just being real. We don't edit a lot of our stuff out because I like the ridiculousness of it all.
Makes it more fun.
Yeah. I like seeing how real people are in the park, so I hope that's what other people would want to see too. Dinner's done. I don't know if you heard the bell or not.
The train.
Oh my gosh, I'm making a joke, Frauke. See, this is what I have to deal with. When it comes to actually being a vlogger for attractions, sometimes they just send out a tweet or a Facebook message or a Vine or does that still exist? Vine still exists? Snapchat? I don't know. Snapchat does, but sometimes if there's an opening, attractions will make sure everybody knows. Yeah. I know recently we just took 3 people, I think, because we have 3 new people. So I don't think there's any room right now. Well, there's a lot of us, but if anybody decides to move on to bigger and better things or greener pastures, keep your eye up on attractions, and they'll be announcing. Yes. You can help me here anytime.
I'm just saying, we make it up as we go along, so
I think
there's
that's
not really.
Yeah. I think that's it for the questions.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're gonna have something very exciting. I didn't tell Patrick this is actually gonna happen, but I'm gonna make him do this. So I noticed earlier, or I talked about it earlier, that we just got a Switch, and I brought it with us. We're gonna make Frauke and Patrick have a little fun on the Switch today. They're going to do some cowboy draws. They're gonna milk a cow. They're gonna do some yoga. No?
I'm wearing jeans. I can't do yoga.
Right, well, we're gonna do that anyway. So now we're gonna switch it over for the attractions Nintendo Championship.
Between 2 people.
maybe the champion goes on to the next. That's what we can go from vlog to vlog, challenging that vlog. That's what it is. That's what we're gonna do. As dreamers do, we're coming for you, brother. Okay, let's go to the thing. Alright, so that's what's so cool about having a Switch. You can seriously bring this thing anywhere and play anywhere. So I'm having Patrick and Frauke play a little 1-2 switch. This is gonna be a common occurrence here, I think, at Disney Springs. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
It's like
uh-oh. Oh, Frauke wins.
I always get beaten.
there you go. Now I'm in it to win it. It's a bad time to say that part of hearing.
Lower your guns with the muzzle facing the ground.
Yeah, but
Nice and gentlemen. Ready. Steady. Fire!
Well, that's close. Ah! Alright guys, that's going to be it for the first ever episode 82 of Daycation Game with Mike.
I'm Frauke.
Hey, Patrick.
Special thanks to Patrick for holding that camera for us because, yeah, that would have been really awkward for us holding it the entire time. And for laughing at my jokes. Thanks, Patrick.
You're welcome.
Hope you guys enjoyed a quick little Q&A we had. It was fun. I like answering questions. Something different. Yeah. Next week, we'll be back up to our usual shenanigans. I'm not sure where we're going. Somewhere fun, though, as always. Make sure, as always, you guys subscribe to Tracks Magazine. Hit that little button right there on the bottom. Click the little bell. Get a little notification whenever we go with a new video. Florida E-Ticket goes with a new video. Any new videos come up, you'll get a little notification. As always, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I play, you know,
Nerd games.
nerd games.
Nerd games.
Sorry, I don't do.
So I'm going back and forth. Woo! Sorry.
We can pause it.